I don't normally do these videos, but I thought I should share this. And of course, a lot of people, especially ladies, might have different views to what I'm about to say, but this is just my views and my experiences or my opinion. So the other day I posted something on my WhatsApp. I normally post a lot of statuses on my WhatsApp, and I spoke about how men are smart, good, and kind people, all of those three. And I referred to sort of two examples or scenarios of what happened. So the first scenario being about, my male colleague who once came to my place, and I don't normally have my colleagues coming to my place. It's just that that time I was sick and I couldn't do anything for myself. I couldn't cook, and also where I'm staying, it seems there's no delivery, there's no Uber or Bolt. And then my male colleague, God bless his heart, that's the other thing, he brought food for me. And so when he got to my place, he was just so observant. So I just moved to this place. It's a new place, new province altogether, and I had to buy, stuff, furniture. So there's some items that I bought, and some of those items I had to assemble them myself. And then when he got to my place, he could see that I didn't assemble some of them, and he fixed one item that I didn't assemble properly. And so yeah, he fixed it. It was fine. Again, he notices that some of my electric appliances are not properly connected. It seems the cables were mixed up, and that was risky or whatever. I don't know, because I didn't see anything wrong with that. And so I was just so fascinated by how he can be so observant. And after he left, everything was just in order, everything was just in place. And yeah, I was just so fascinated by that. And then the second scenario or the second example is again the other encounter with my other male colleague. So that male colleague, so I'm in an academic space, right? I'm an academic, and so in academia we attend conferences. And so for you to go to a conference, you have to first submit an abstract. And so we were supposed to submit abstracts. And so this colleague of mine, he kept on coming to me every time asking me, have you submitted? Have you submitted? Because the deadline for the abstract submissions were approaching. Then I kept on saying no. And then the other time I just had to tell him, because honestly I didn't have anything to submit. So I told him that no, I'm not going to submit. I'm not going to go to that conference because I don't have any paper to present. And then, okay, that's fine. Then the other day we had like a conversation or debate. He likes debating, and it's such, interesting things that we normally like talk about. And so one day, one of the conversations that we had, from such a conversation, then he just thought of his feet, and he was like, actually, you can come up with a paper from that particular topic that we were debating about, or that particular conversation that we were having. He was like, actually, since when you're saying you don't have a paper, you can construct a paper from this. And I was just so fascinated by that, because I never thought of it, and it was a brilliant idea, something that's really relating to my niche area. And yeah, I went and constructed paper and I submitted the abstract. So I was just so fascinated by his level of thinking, how he can think on his feet. And hence I'm saying that, men are smart, good, and, kind people. And it's not like I am just reducing that to the fact that to just those two scenarios, that the other one came and he was kind to bring me food and observe things in my place and fix those things, and this other one, he was just so smart to think on his feet to give me some brilliant ideas on coming up with a paper for for the conference. But I'm just saying, with regards to my experiences and my interactions, from my observations and interactions with the men that I encounter, I realized that there are actually kind and good men out there that are really are smart. And like I said, other people, and especially ladies, maybe that have horrible experiences with men, might have different views. So yeah, men are good people, they're smart people and kind people. Like Nandi said the other time, that men deserve grace, and I do also agree that they do deserve grace, because there's kind, good, smart men out there. And if we could have such men in the society, if all men were like that, or if most men were like that in the society, men that are smart, that can use their smartness, or that can use their kindness to women, then society was going to be a better place. And so yeah, I just thought I should just, say something positive about men, especially in the society. Most of the time there's so much negative things that are being said about men, and so I just thought I should spread such positivity.